Here is a come get ready with me video. This is typical Saturday or Sunday morning when I'm on the course. Get my lunch packed, my keys. I gotta go through everything that I need, because once I leave, I'm on the course for the day. Yeah, I'm out there till probably typically 4:30, 5 o'clock by the time I close up and head back home. Okay, we'll go through my bike here shortly. Alright, we're with my bike. Got my lunch. And typically my lunch goes on this side. Now, I gotta make sure I don't pack too much. It won't fit. But give it a go. Okay, lunch is packed. And it closes right up. Good thing. Now, the other side, my helmet, gloves, and I got some new bungee cords for my birthday, so I'm gonna give those a try today. But I do have the ones that I don't like, and I have a backpack that I'm gonna try and fit it in there this morning. Super easy fit with the backpack because it's supposed to be a high of 22 today. It's supposed to be no rain. If there is rain, I'm not worried about it. It'd be a nice enough day. It's not a general rain. It's just if they see rain, it's going to be sprinkles and stuff. So that was pretty easy. So, but that being said, coming home, I'll have a few more items. I leave some at the course, which you'll see shortly. Bike is plugged in generally to my tender, and so I'll unplug that. I'll get everything ready, and then we'll go through the actual checking the bike out before I go for my ride. Okay, this might not go as easy with recording, but basically get suited up. Coffee is here. I've got my clothes, I've got my gear. So first thing I'm going to do is check the tires. They're good. They literally have like maybe 6,000 K on them, maybe. So I check them for pressure by basically giving them a good squeeze. I'm feeling pressure. Under pressure, it is not as dangerous. You can tell if it's under pressure ahead of time. I do have TPI, so it tells me what the pressure is when I get riding, but I do this test for pressure on both tires using my hand. Just give it a good quick squeeze. Then, now that I'm tested that, I can actually get on the motorcycle and operate the motorcycle. And this is the only way to check this oil out, only because it is underneath the big cylinder. So, give it a go here. We've got a mirror there. Again, this is going to be tough. Basically, I check the oil in that mirror, so I can see from my viewpoint the window that shows what the oil level is, and I can see from here that the oil is good and where it's supposed to be. Now that the oil's checked, I can check also my brake fluid at the bottom as well in the same mirror, and I can see that it is fine. And then I've got my brake fluid up here. These are and you can see it's good. It's due for its annual service in July. So that's coming up pretty quick. Less than a month away. I now can go through my, well, I can check the fluids with the gas. Check the oil and stuff. Gas, I give it a swish. I can hear fuel in there, so I know I have fuel. I'm going to go to my lights now and check the lights. So I'm going to check the signal lights. There's on the front and in the back, and then the other side. There's in the front, and there is in the back. See the reflection of the door. So once that's done, I can do my horn. No horn. What happened to my horn? It's interesting. Okay, I'll have to get that checked out. Interesting. Alright, let's do some brake lights. One brake light. Oh, just look in the back here. Let's flip it around. Alright, go over. Brake light, front brake lights up, rear brake lights up, and maybe I'll start it and we'll see what happens with the horn from there. Everything seems good there. Got our lights, oh, bright and dim. So let's flip this around again. Alright, that's on bright and dim and bright. Okay, so we got our lights. Levers are good. Clutch pulls in and goes back. Brake, again, we tested that out. Rear brake, we tested that out. Shift lever, I put it from first gear to neutral, and that works. Side stands up. I don't know what's happening with this horn, but we're going to start it up, so I'm going to have to come back. No horn. So, lights running. I'm going to have to get that checked out. Other than that, I've gone through to make sure all the sensors are working other than the horn. Don't know what's going on there. It's probably just a connector, but I'll check that out. Hopefully I don't need it. I know I used it yesterday quickly when I left the course to say goodbye, and I never tried it after that until this morning, so who knows what happened with that. Yeah, so it's getting close for me to actually make my way. I'll probably touch base again here when I get to the course. Feels good again. I can see all kinds of stuff on my dash.